Last night I watched The Godfather Part 1 for the first time ever. Let's talk about it. You know how a lot of movies get coined for having great world building? I think The Godfather has great culture building. That 15-20 minute opening sequence with the Italian wedding going on was just phenomenal. Great way to establish the culture. But while it's establishing the culture of this world, it's also interwoven with great scenes with Marlon Brando as the Godfather, establishing what's going on, the power that that character has. Brando is first ballot Hall of Famer for Aura. Speaking of actors, though, I couldn't help feeling bittersweet seeing all of my favorite actors so young. Young James Caan, young Bob Duvall, young Al Pacino. It was so cool to see, but also kind of sad. They're getting up there now. It was cool to see them in their prime. What I didn't realize about this movie, though, is I thought The Godfather was about The Godfather. I didn't expect Brando to kind of be sidelined after the first act. Al Pacino, Michael Corleone, is the one that has to step up and become the main character of this story, and I'm so glad it is. Whether you like this movie or not, there is no denying that Al Pacino gives one of the best performances of all time. His gradual evolution into becoming the Don and replacing his father as the Godfather is one of the coolest story arcs I've ever seen in a movie. I thought this was something that happens in part two, so I'm really excited to see where that story goes. The only scene I remember watching as a kid was James Caan getting smoked at the toll road, so that was kind of a bummer that I missed out on the shock value because I could totally see that being such a huge twist. And thank God Carlo died at the end of this movie. If he got off scotch-free, job from Al Pacino, I was going to lose my mind. He got what was coming. I'm pretty picky when it comes to runtime, and I feel like this movie is about 15-20 minutes too long. A simple fix in my eyes is scrapping the Italy side quest for Michael Corleone. I don't understand the character work done here and why we have him get married to his side piece. I understand that her death catapults him into becoming the Don and turning on that dark side that he has, but I think there's a different way we can do it. Feel free to dunk on me. I don't know. Didn't need that scene. Everything else, though, perfect. Literally perfect. This movie's phenomenal. I cannot wait for part two.